Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video we will be doing some technical analysis for Tesla stock. Finally we have a green day. Let's find out where the support and resistance levels are in the long term and in the short term, and also review the price action for Tesla in the recent time and try and see where the price action is headed. Alright, if you are new to this channel, please feel free to subscribe, like and share this video. Without any further delay, let's go into the video. Okay, so about Tesla, we had a very good day today, 3.38% up, along with the market up by 1.8% today, which is a very green day overall, right? Like if you see in the last 3 weeks, Tesla has been down around 6% last week, 2.89% the prior week, and the week before 1.12% down, right? After we had a good move in consolidation, we did break down after the stock split. Okay, and this week we are already up about 5%, which is considerably good. Along with the other stocks, definitely Tesla is holding up much better than the other stocks. And one more thing is that the Goldman Sachs analyst had upped their price target for Tesla. I'll draw the horizontal line where the target is around $333.33. That's where the price target is. So this is where is the price target. Okay, so we see that we are quite some move down here. Okay, we have about 17 or to 18% still remaining to the price target. It doesn't mean that the stock has to go there. The price targets are always like arbitrary. They say that will happen, but they have some timeline for that. Okay, if you can read the article about it. But what am I seeing here is a very good sign for Tesla bulls, right? So we see a double bounce here on the daily. We see one bounce here and another today, and the stock taking out one of the key technical levels here at 182.5, which was a high couple of days back. And yesterday we tested the double bottom low and created a lower wick, which signals that there is some form of buyers, right? At some point the candle was completely dead, but the buyers bought it back up, and now we are pushing much even harder, taking out this high couple of days back. Okay, if you look at the weekly chart, where I have one more point to make, we have consolidated heavily below this $260 here, one time here, and several weeks down here. Okay, we were here for more than around 10 weeks, even more here, few months here. We spent a lot of time below that. Now we have moved up and we are consolidating around here. If Tesla holds this $265 low, which is the high of that consolidation, and makes it as a support and maybe moves higher, we definitely have a chance to maybe hit this price target and even make a high to this area. The reason I say is, in the shorter time frame, if I draw a trend line, we may actually have broken some trend, or maybe just at the resistance. Okay, so it depends on how you draw it. Here and there it could be like a little bit confusing, but yeah, there is a trend here, but at least we can see the trend, which seems to be trying to push higher because of the bullishness of the price target move from Goldman Sachs, and also double bounce here and break of this high here. I'm expecting Tesla stock to move into this area very soon in the next week. Okay, so I'm expecting it to continue to the upside and cut this trend off. We may never know if it would continue to the upside or may just hang around here for some time before making a move to the upside. But at least in the next couple of days or next week, we may actually see Tesla moving into this area, and we have to then analyze where the stock might move. That's what I think. That's what my honest opinion about the price action is. And the one more resistance area which I noticed on Tesla on the weekly is around here, right? The price was rejected multiple times there. Not only here, we also see the price being rejected here. Okay, so we see the lot of consolidation and rejections there. So this $315 area is your resistance. You want that to break to go to these highs, but again, in the long trend, if you see that on the weekly, here we have a trend to the downside. Okay, so even if we move to the upside, we have to again face this long-term trend on the weekly, and also I think monthly. You can see that that would be a key resistance point that will act like it, unless if the buyers step up and push the stock higher, we may not be able to push it hard. Even on the monthly, if you see this $315 range here acted as a resistance, sold off here again in the month of May, and again in the month of August we have that acted as a resistance. Okay, so if you are a Tesla bull, you definitely might be interested in trading this in the next couple of weeks to the upside, with the with the risk of zone being here for this particular trade at $265 range. Again, there is one more pivot here that could also be tested if this stock keeps on moving. The pivot is again at $255. Okay, that was the low before it kept on moving to the upside. Again, you want to make sure you want to see this trend changing and creating a different trend, because we are definitely selling off with today's green candle, which it does not have that kind of volume compared to yesterday, but it still has some strength because it took off the high from couple of days. All right, so as I said, my next couple of weeks prediction is that it might go to these levels, and if the price action and the buyer support, we may actually touch this trend line, and the fight be a definite fight if you move to that level, because again that's a very long-term trend, so I don't expect it to break with the market conditions right now. But at least if you're a trader, these are the key levels and key things that you may want to keep in your book. That's about Tesla stock. Again, if you want me to analyze any stocks, please drop them in the comments. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, take care.